Hey friends, Matt Smethurst here. I'm a pastor in Richmond, Virginia, and the author of a scintillatingly titled book, Deacons. I look forward to discussing this topic with Jonathan Leeman on the evening of September 11th at 7:30 Eastern for the next 9Marks book club discussion. It's going to be streamed on YouTube and Facebook and X, better known as Twitter. You can send in questions for us to field beforehand to bookclub@9marks.org. I believe you'll also be able to ask questions live on the evening of September 11th. And in the meantime, you can get the book Deacons for 20% off at the 9Marks bookstore using the discount code Deacons. You know, when it comes to this topic, I find that too often churches are operating from custom and tradition with their Bibles closed. Maybe it's been a long time. Maybe they have never thought through what is the Bible's job description for this office. In fact, I see churches typically make one of two errors. Either they wrongly elevate the role of deacon to that of kind of a de facto elder, or they wrongly reduce the role to just kind of a glorified janitor. But I'm convinced that the Bible holds out a more excellent way, that this is a God-designed office for the good of the church. And when we rightly understand it and implement it, the whole congregation benefits. And we're about to enter football season, so perhaps you could think of deacons kind of like a congregation's offensive line whose job is to protect the quarterback lest he be sacked, right? Well, in a similar way, deacons are deployed to protect the elders from being sacked by an onrush of practical demands so that they can devote themselves to the ministry of the word and prayer. It is difficult to overestimate the importance of deacons. They will be difference makers in your churches for good or ill. And so on September 11th, Jonathan Leeman and I want to help you think wisely and well about how to best conceive of deacons and deploy them in your church for the good of the congregation and for the glory of King Jesus, the one who came not to be deaconed, but to deacon and to give his life as a ransom for many. See you on September 11th.